Hi everybody, nice to see you again. Welcome back to Broughton Daily. To all those in the Broughton family of churches, and of course to any family, friends and neighbours who've joining us with us today. My name's Jack, I'm part of the staff team at Broughton Church. A few days ago, James Talbot spoke about having a clear out. I've been doing the same actually, but and having the same problems and challenges in terms of taking a bit longer than you thought. And about the need to let some things go in our lives. I'd like to take us back to the passage that he referred to in the book of Hebrews. It's a letter to the Hebrew Christians of the time, and it's in chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. I'm just going to read the verse to us. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. My focus today is on the phrase, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus. All of us listening today have been through different things in our lives. And before this current crisis happened, we were each facing situations, some blessings, some challenges. I guess we could say that all of life is made up of blessings and challenges. And when it comes to challenges, the big question is how do we respond? This passage talks about the race marked out for us. Actually, the word race really suggests some sort of athletic challenge or even conflict that is set before us. It's not something of our own making necessarily. If we're out walking, this could be a bit like coming to a stile that is in our way. I need to approach the stile in a certain way, climb over it if I'm going to continue with my walk. We're all facing a big challenge right now. And I find that I've been reflecting on a few things from this verse. Firstly, am I running? I used to hate cross country at school, and I would far too readily slow down to a walking pace. What does it mean for you and me to keep running in this situation? For me, in practical terms, it means several things, and it will look different for each of us depending on our circumstances right now. But fundamentally, am I looking after myself? Am I looking after myself physically? For me, that means getting exercise and not eating too much. Am I looking after myself emotionally? For me, that means being honest about my feelings, about the ups and downs. It means connecting with others, resting well, finding things I can enjoy to do on top of the stuff that needs to be done. Am I looking after myself spiritually? Am I giving time to God to think about what He is saying? Or maybe am I looking for opportunities to serve and encourage others during this time? So am I running? Second question for me is, do I have perseverance? This means kind of abiding under the current challenge of life, being patient with myself as I try to run well, and being patient with others during this difficult time. We all want it to end as soon as possible, but that's out of our control. So am I persevering in running during this time? And then lastly, but perhaps most importantly, am I fixing my eyes on Jesus? Remembering his example, enduring the cross, inviting and welcoming his work in me right now, even if it feels a bit uncomfortable at times, as he shapes me and prepares me for the work that lies ahead. I want to close by encouraging you that whatever the race set before you is, you can run it with God's help. Whatever the news in the government's daily briefings, determined to keep running, to persevere, to fix your eyes on Jesus. Do join with us again, Monday to Friday, midday, Facebook Live. And also on Sunday mornings, when Broughton Church meets on Facebook Live at 10:30 in the morning. We'd love you to be able to join with us for those events. Thanks for listening today, and God bless.